Hello there, I'm Kevin Perry, and I'm going to do a quick review of this Squier Affinity Telecaster. I didn't have a Telecaster guitar, and I just thought I fancied having one, and I bought this mail order from a company in the UK called GAK. It cost me £145, and that was shipped to my door. And I've got to say, it's a fantastic guitar, just knocked out by it. Plays really well. I haven't done anything to the setup. The action was just right, the way I like it anyway. Even the intonation was dead on. I don't know if GAK do any setup or anything before they ship their guitars. I wouldn't have thought so at this sort of price. Of a guitar, but I don't know, they may do, they might not do, but this is straight out the box. The only one singular thing I've done is the frets were just a little bit, not so much sharp, but the fingerboard was sharp. The fingerboard was a little bit harsh on your hands, and I have taken some wire wool and just run it up and down both sides of the fingerboard. That's the only thing I've done. I've made no modifications whatsoever. I expected to have changed the machine heads. I thought that, you know, they're not going to be any good at that price level. But surprisingly, they're fantastic. It actually stays in tune as good as any of my other guitars, you know, and I've got quite a lot of guitars. I've got a PRS with lock-in machine heads, which I paid, I think, about £100 for the machine heads alone. And it doesn't stay in tune any better than this. You know, this is, it's really good. I've got to say that I'm just so impressed by this guitar. I'll give you a rundown of the general sound of the different pickups, which is sort of usual in these sort of reviews. Sorry, I should have said this is the neck pickup. Middle pickup, oh sorry, both pickups. And the bridge pickup. Both pickups. And the neck pickup. My favourite sound on it is the both pickups together. Controls are nice and simple on the Telecaster. You haven't got too many knobs to muck about with. That's what I like about it. But basically, the playability of it is incredible for the price. You know, easily as good as my PRS that I've paid an awful lot more. Just maybe a couple of things better on that, but it really is just down to taste and what you like. I mean, I'm not really going to say much more. I don't think there's an awful lot more to say about it, a guitar like this, other than it's just fantastic value. I was just so knocked out. You know, it is the cheapest in the range, the Affinity. So okay, I'll play it out with my little tune that I wrote. If you happen to like my guitar playing and want to hear any more, I've got another channel which I've got almost 1,000 videos on. If you put Kevin Perry guitarist in to the search engine, it will surely come up. As I say, I'll play you the rest of my tune. It's called Country Licks. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this vid, and I certainly recommend this guitar. Happy strumming.